Okay, I guess we are live, and then we're gonna start in a few minutes. Okay, I guess we are live, and then we're gonna start in a few minutes. Primeiro dia, nós começando. First day, we're starting a little bit early. First day, we're starting a little bit early. First day, we're starting Comprou de 15? Vem, ô Alex, dá uma ajuda aí. Comprou de 15? Vem, ô Alex, dá uma ajuda aí. Não sei você não. Cara, eu comecei aqui no Zoom. Certo? Como é que eu faço para trazer pessoas para a sala?
A gente está ouvindo, tá sabendo?
Estou sabendo.
Cara, o que é?
Trazer pessoas para a sala.
Participants? Não, peraí, mais. Convidar. Daí tu só copia o URL e manda para a pessoa.
Onde que eu copiei? Já está
copiado? Já está copiado no teu Flipboard. Mas tem mais uma coisa que tu vai precisar fazer aí.
Ok.
Se tu quiser trazer a pessoa para a sala contigo, quer ver?
É isso que eu quero fazer, convidar a pessoa para a sala também. Está vendo que eu estou transmitindo aqui no...
Sim, como é que tu botou pelo YouTube?
Por que que tá travado aqui? Então, eu estou transmitindo aqui no...
Sim, como é que tu vai fazer no YouTube agora?
Estou passando dentro do e-learning, cara.
É? Tudo bem. Tá bonito, hein? Tá dando tudo certo? Se Deus quiser.
Vamos ver. Skype não abre. Imagina se ia dar tudo certo.
Não está vendo. Tenta forçar a encerrar e ver se.
Mas não tá aqui, ó.
Tu tá gravando? Ah, não. Aí. Tá, daí tu vai passar pro cara, ele vai clicar no link e vai passar pra mim.
Mas não tem um link que todo mundo clica e entra direto?
Então, é esse mesmo aí.
Esse aqui?
É, por exemplo, daí o que acontece? Quando eu entrar... Quer ver? Então, é esse mesmo. Quando eu entrar... eu tenho que colar esse aqui, cara.
Ruben says, "Smile, you're alive." I know, guys. Just doing some stuff here. Today I started like 30 minutes before, so we're gonna make sure that this thing is gonna work, right? I know, guys.
What? Só um pouquinho, eu vou te mostrar.
I started like 30 minutes before, so we're gonna make sure that this thing is gonna work.
Tá.
Você entrou?
Entrei, vai no Participants. Ó, tá vendo? Daí, por exemplo, o que acontece? Os caras vêm, eles vão conversar contigo, mas eles não podem falar, não podem fazer nada. Daí tu tem que ir no mais e, ó, promover para palestrante, no caso. Daí o cara entra contigo na sala.
Mas eu preciso fazer isso para todo mundo?
Tem que, se tu quiser, sim. E, ó,
a gente manda o link para o cara entrar na sala, todo mundo depois isso para todo mundo.
Daí o cara entra.
Tem certeza?
Sim. Eu tinha uma outra maneira, quer ver? Vai na reunião lá. Deixa eu editar. Eu tinha uma outra maneira, quer ver? Vai na...
Deixa eu fechar isso aqui. E aqui, ó.
Tá, não, mas vai editar, vamos ver se a gente consegue. Aqui na tela, aqui, ó. Não, reunião. Reunião lá da esquerda. Ó, fechar. Esse é o problema, cara. Eu não consegui aprovar todo mundo de uma vez.
Deixa eu perguntar pro Ale se ele já fez isso uma vez. Ô, Ale! Eu não consegui aprovar todo mundo de uma vez. Ale! Olha, estou fazendo uma reunião aqui no Zoom. Como é que você faz para botar um monte de gente na mesma reunião?
Você passa o link.
É só passar o link?
Uhum.
Tá, beleza. Mas vocês têm que aprovar um por um?
Não. Todo mundo que tiver o link que você colocar aí.
Tá bom, então vamos só passar o link. Obrigado, cara.
Conseguiu?
Não.
Não?
Não, vamos ver. Não? Ok, então, alright, guys. Let me see here. Shut the door. Okay, and then. Okay. 10 people watching right now. I'm gonna put this thing here. All right, and then I'm gonna open this thing and bring this thing here. Okay, cool. All right. and. Okay. Okay. Hey guys. Hey guys. Here is the Zoom link. Okay. All right, and let's wait for them. Let's wait for them. Okay, guys, so if you guys, do I really have to promote everyone one by one? Really? That's a pain. That's a pain. Okay, so Brainy, help me here,
Hello?
Brainy. Hello. Who is that?
I'm Muhammad Gadallah from Egypt.
Amen.
How are
So
you, my friend?
I'm good.
My
Now.
voice is clear? Okay, amazing.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Okay, guys. So
it says I'm Brini, but I'm not. This is Mike.
We started a little bit early, right?
Just mute them all. Everyone should go for a coffee. We've got 15 minutes left. No stress.
Now, here's the thing, Brainy. Do I really have to approve one by one here?
No. You anyone just click the link and join Zoom. That's it.
Because it's showing me here like I have to allow people.
Maybe Brian has set this. So if it's a private Zoom or something like that, you need to approve. Yeah, could be.
What a pain.
Where's Branny?
Well, gentlemen, this is Mike. I'm under Brinny's face. Again. That didn't sound right, did it?
How are you, Marco?
I'm fine. Hey, I'm going to log out of here so I don't confuse people, okay?
Yo,
Just
Mohammed,
send a message on Skype or whatever. I'll be back. And Brinny needs to fix this because I don't know how.
That's me doing this thing now.
Will you record the meeting, Eric?
I'm sorry.
Will you record the meeting using Zoom Recorder?
Yes. No, I didn't start recording yet. I will start recording a few.
Yes. Okay.
But I just don't know if I really have to approve one by one here. It should have something that I could approve everyone at once. But to access the night, people, how they get access the night? The link works. Some people are complaining they are getting access denied. Okay, so let's try to bring guys. Please join the Zoom meeting. Okay. So let me put the link again.
It says you are already live on YouTube. Is it correct?
I know. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, if someone cannot join the Zoom, maybe he can just watch through YouTube. This is why I've said that.
Mm-hmm. Or they should be able to watch this on the e-learning platform, right?
Yes, I'm opening the platform.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
I'm good. Who's this?
Hey,
This is
Jermaine.
Jay.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, hello. Well, here is the well. Let's wait for the time so we can have everyone here. $19 people. Hey guys, if you guys have camera, you can turn on your cameras so we can.
Hello, Eric. You need to allow us to open the cam.
Porra, onde, cara?
Aqui dá uma mensagem que o host está impedindo usar a câmera.
How can I actually do this? I never used Zoom before. Okay, so I need help. Does anyone knows how to do that?
You should have 3 dots that say more at the bottom. You'll have participants, QA, share screen. There should be dots that say more. When you click that, it should give you another menu and you should be able to unmute people. If not, go to where the video is crossed through and it should give you settings there.
Let me see. Participants. Now I have the 3 dots here. I just have like stop recording, reinitiate recording, invite, and pause the transmission.
I would say share your screen, and that would give you the option so we can see what your things are.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Can you see?
Yeah, we see it.
Yes,
okay.
I can see it.
Okay, review option.
Yes, you know,
Oh my God.
Portuguese. Yeah. Audio options.
That had to have been Brenny.
Videos, audio, video. Okay. Oh my God. I don't even know why this thing is in English. So you still see my screen or not?
No, we see you now.
No.
I'm wondering if
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear
Yeah.
you.
We can hear you good.
Craig.
Yo.
Hi, Greg.
Hey,
Hey, Brenny.
Okay,
Hey.
now we can see your screen just fine.
He's trying to get it to where we can all be on video.
Oh, okay. Did you set this up as a webinar or as a meeting?
Webinar.
Okay, when you do webinar, if you can go down to the bottom and where it says participants, it should be on the bottom left next to where the
He has the 2 little peoples.
Okay, so I should do like a meeting, not a webinar, right?
Well, if you want a live stream, you do a webinar. If you want to do a meeting, it'll automatically have everybody on screen. So if you're live streaming webinar, if you are just doing a meeting, you do a meeting. Now, what you can do is see where it says panelists and attendees? Okay, panelists can turn their cameras on and off.
Attendees cannot.
Attendees cannot. That's what I'm saying. So an attendee, why people have attendees, like if they're running a webinar and they don't want people popping on during the webinar, everybody's an attendee. Like when I did yours, I didn't want everybody popping on because as we know, some people may be doing things on screen we don't want to see. So what we can do is once they're a panelist, they're always going to pop on as a panelist from now on unless you delete that, which you don't want to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
So
well, guys,
I can make, what I'll do is make the attendees panelists, and then everybody, you can turn your own cameras on.
If you so choose.
But the thing is, guys, that's not a big deal because that's going to be me talking. And actually, I can listen to you guys, so I think we're good. And that's going to be just the first one because later is going to be just me training you guys, all right?
The other thing, Eric, is when you set it up, if you go under the webinar and you edit the webinar, when we get done here, there's a box you can check and you want to have participants or you want the panelists to have video on. Because right now you have to go through one by one and turn them on. So do you just want to run the show today and then we'll set it up different next time?
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Who's talking? Brandy?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So here's the thing. I have this thing here with you guys. I have this thing on the e-learning platform. You guys should be able to see that over there, right? So I think right now everybody can see the meeting, right? Or not right? We still have 6 minutes to start. Any problem? Does anybody want to report any problem? I think worst case scenario, everyone is good on the certification website, right? Or not?
Can you run us through it real quick to getting into it?
You want me to show how to do it?
How to get into it? Yes, please.
Okay, so share screen. Okay, so you guys can see my screen, right? Right.
Not yet. Yes,
coming. There we go. Yeah.
You guys can see my screen now? All right, so I'm going to start everything again. All right, so I'm going to open a incognito window. The thing is certification.builderall.com. All right, capital letters. Okay, so certificationbuilderall.com. You guys, this page you can reach, right? So click login. Actually, let me record this one. Okay, where is the record? Okay, so here we go, guys. It's going to start here, certification.builderall.com. Okay, click on login again. Put your email, the email you use it to register. I have some people complaining that they are not being able to register to log in, and actually they are using the wrong email. Okay, so this is not the email you use on Builderall. This is the email you use it to register on this website here. Okay, right? So that's my email, my password, and the login. Okay, so now I am on the membership website. Okay, guys. So this is the menu for the membership. And then inside the membership area, I have the e-learning platform, okay? So what I'm gonna do is just click here and boom, I'm here on the e-learning platform. First lesson, this is the first lesson. And okay, that's me talking here, all right? And we have some people already writing here. Okay, so since you guys are actually, guys, turn on the microphone, turn off the microphone, please. So you guys can see here, right? My screen, still can see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I'm gonna fix this thing so you guys can see how I did it.
Hey, Eric, can I ask you a question for future reference? When we're scheduling these for the learning, approximately how long are these sessions going to last so that we can schedule accordingly on our calendars?
Yeah, we'll try to do this always 1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Yeah, Okay,
Thank
but
you.
I'm going to talk about that on today's presentation.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to my websites and certification. That's the website we are working right now. Certification. Taking like forever because I'm doing a lot of things. And then I'm going to go to the membership layout. You guys know how to do it. Don't worry because this is one of my picture. And this is the homepage one. This is the page you see when you log in. I will try just to change that and put the course as the page to see when you log in, right? And then that's it. Let's save to see. It's gonna make it easier for people. All right. And this is the page you should be able to see when you log in. All right. All right. Save it. Let's get out this thing. And I'm going to stop sharing. And now you guys can see me, right?
Yes.
And I am recording this thing. So let's wait for 1 minute. I still have some people I have to approve here. Boom. And boom.
34.
Boom.
43, sorry.
And boom. Another one. No, that's a pain. I don't want to be doing that every day. Brainy, you really have to teach me how to do this thing because it has to be an easier way.
Yo, Nancy, can you mute your microphone, please?
Sure.
Great.
I'm still approving. I still have few people here, just like 5. Hang on, guys. So
Eric, I'll shoot you a little video and type up little notes so you know exactly how to set this up. So are you going to want them to be able to be on camera? Tell me exactly what you want, and then I'll be able to guide you properly.
Who's Brainy? Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not going to use this kind of meetings like every day. This is going to be just when we going to do the questions and answers. And sometimes we're going to have to do some meetings to figure out some stuff. But daily basis, it's going to be just me sharing screen. Okay, so I think the best way for daily basis is to have you guys following the meeting on the e-learning platform, right? But definitely, Brainy, if you can, when we're done here, if you can give me like a few minutes so you can teach me how to create this thing in a better way, I would appreciate it.
It's just how you set it up. We'll get you all good after this.
All right, so I am recording this thing, and I think we are good to go. Still have one more to approve. Okay, so I have the Skype open here, and I think I have everyone on the Skype. I'm not going to be able to approve anyone on Skype right now on the group. Okay, we're going to concentrate on this thing. I have some people on the meeting, and I think I have the other people on the e-learning platform, on the website, on the membership area, so you guys can actually see, right? And I'm gonna keep approving you guys on Zoom for 1 more minute, okay? Because here's the deal: if we're gonna start the meetings at 12, I need you guys to be here on 12. And actually, once we figure out this thing, I'm gonna need to approve you guys, right? So before we started, it's like 12 right now. Before we start, any of you guys have any important questions you want to ask before we are going to start to explain how it's going to be the certification program? Any questions? And something that's like boring you or you really want to know before we started? Guys, if you have, this is the time to ask, and I can answer you right now, or I can tell you if I'm going to ask you this thing later.
I would prefer to wait for myself till the end of the meeting, then I will ask the questions I have. Speak to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Eric, this is Bella. I know you just accepted everyone into the certification webpage, but I'm still getting access denied when I click on login.
Okay, we're gonna see this thing after we're done. Okay, Bella.
Okay, thank you.
But right now you can see here, so
Sure.
But I had some people telling me that they got access denied, but sometimes it's the password, sometimes it's the wrong email, but we're gonna figure out, okay? If you guys are having access denied, just let me know on Skype, and then I'm gonna go through with you guys until we figure out this thing. All right? Okay. Now, let me find the e-learning here. You guys can see we'll have a place so you can actually. There are people calling me on Skype. Just a few minutes, guys. A little bit more patient.
I think you're going to have a few people joining because they're messaging you the link.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna answer anything on Skype right now. Okay, right. Guys. I'm not even going to use Skype.
Yo, Sean, mute your mic.
Yeah, guys, and leave your mics muted, and just open if you really have to say something. Okay, you can say something anytime, but for now, leave it muted. Otherwise, you're gonna get crazy here. Okay. All right, so I think we are good to go. Just gonna shut some pages here, shut some stuff. I'm gonna approve Tamara, I'm gonna approve Ivan, and I'm gonna approve. Okay. And I know Antonio Rodriguez is calling me on Skype. Guys, come on. Some people leave to call me right on the time of the meeting. Okay, can we go? Can we start, guys? You guys ready? I think I got everything done that I should have done here. You guys ready? You guys ready? Can we start this thing?
Okay.
Boom!
Excited or not?
Really excited.
Super excited. Can't wait.
What did I miss?
A lot. You slept for 20 minutes, Marco. You missed a lot.
Damn.
All right, guys. So here's the thing.
He doesn't sleep.
Oh, Marco, he never sleeps.
No.
Marco never sleeps. Well, so far, everyone can hear me well here on the meeting. Everyone can hear me well on the website, on the certification.builderall.com. People can hear me there. Everything's good, right?
All good.
I'm only using Zoom, not the website.
All right. Is there anyone seeing me on the website to tell me that it's working there, because this is the first time?
The website is good, Eric. I was just on there before.
All right. All right. So
YouTube is working fine, Eric.
All right. Okay. So I'm streaming this one. Once we're done, I'm gonna take this thing from YouTube. I'm gonna upload the video there, and it's gonna be there for you guys to watch this thing as many times as you want it. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Now I really need you guys to stop sending me messages. Okay. And if you really need to talk to me, open your mic now, or put your comments here on the page on the e-learning platform. I'm not going to respond anything on Zoom. I'm not going to respond anything on YouTube. I'm just going to respond to all your questions here on the e-learning platform, because, you know, I'm just one. Okay. And let's start. First meeting, guys. I'm really, really happy to start doing this thing with you guys. And first thing I want to say is, the certification program will be 25% learning about the platform, because it's not going to be a big deal. I'm going to teach you guys everything that I have on the program here, and I think you guys already saw the program on the e-learning platform that I put there. But the most important thing on the certification will be helping you guys to create something, to put something online, to start doing at least one business. A lot of you guys already have business online, or already doing stuff, already making money. But in that case, you're going to have great advantage to be in this group, because you're going to be able to use more than 100 partners to help you with your business. Okay, guys. So I got some bullet points here. Now, how to, okay. So what can you guys expect from this program? I think we're going to accomplish this thing in 2 months, okay? Because I have 46 lessons here. And I think I'm going to be able to do 1 lesson per day. But I will try to do a little bit more. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you guys I'm going to be every day here on noon. Okay, I will try to record some lessons, so I will try to go ahead of this thing. I will do my best to get those 46 lessons done in less than 30 days. Okay, so I will try to do 2 lessons per day. And if I do 2 lessons per day, I'm going to put on the website, so you're going to be able to watch those lessons on the same time I'm gonna release the lessons. Okay, you guys understand this?
Yes.
Oh, good. All right, so again, we have 46 lessons planned. I will try to do all those lessons and a little bit more in less than 30 days. So the thing is, I will try to be here every day at noon. But I will also try to do another lessons, more lessons, and record and put on the website for you guys. And every time I'm going to do that, every time that I do another lessons, I will let you guys know on the Skype and on Facebook. All right? So if I do 2 lessons a day, do you think it's going to be a problem for you to follow me on this thing?
No problem.
No problem. No.
Does anyone have a problem with that?
Nope, sounds good.
No.
Good. We'll do our best.
All right, guys. Because if I do 2 lessons a day, the next day I will be 1 lesson ahead if you are not following me. You got it?
I have one problem till the 12th of December. I'm halfway around the world in a country that has very limited internet access at times. So that makes it quite difficult for me. Right now, it's about 7 p.m. and nighttime here. When it's 12 o'clock your time, I can manage that. If it's a couple hours from this time, I can maybe still linger around an internet connection sporadically, but every day will be difficult, just to be honest.
Who's talking?
Greg.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there for you to watch anytime you want it. Okay, so if you're gonna be a little bit behind, and if you have any questions, things like that, just let me know on the Skype. Okay, but guys, if you are going to ask me questions on Skype, please do on the group Skype. All right, because sometimes I can answer you, and sometimes the other people on the group can answer you. All right, you guys good with that?
Hey, Eric,
Okay.
after this meeting, this is Brenny. I'll get you set up, and we can always use the same link, so that'll help everyone. But if you just message me, what I can do is create a quick event, and then I invite all, so it goes to their messenger, and they're aware you're going to do a spontaneous meeting.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, just a question, Eric. Muhammad Gadallah speaking. When you say you will be here at noon, it's mean like now? For me here in Egypt, it is 12 p.m. here. Is it noon at your place?
Yes, it's noon here
Okay.
Eastern time. Okay.
Okay, it's okay for me if you will be live every day. I will be here.
All right, man. Thank you. Okay, so what to expect of this certification? You're gonna learn how to work with Builderall, how to build stuff on Builderall. You're gonna learn some tricks I have on Builderall, some things that I do that's make it easier for me to use. Every time that I'm gonna launch anything new, I'm gonna show you guys. I want to show you guys first. I want to have you guys testing, and then let me know if it's working, it's not working. That's going to be like a group who will walk with me as long as launch new stuff on Builderall. With the certification, I'm going to teach you all the tools that we have on Builderall. And since we are always developing new stuff, the idea is always having some meetings with you guys and giving you new stuff every week as we launch things, okay? So today at morning, we already have a meeting with the programmers. We were talking about the virtual store. We were talking about the quiz app. We were talking about the responsive builder inside the HTML5. We were talking about the booking app. We talked a little bit about the niches, the new Builderall for niches and all those things. So we are always developing, we never stop. And that's why I think we're gonna need weekly meetings to give you guys everything that we have new, okay, on this thing. And before you tell me something that I always read this thing on Facebook, hey man, stop developing new things and start fixing the things you already have. And guys, this is not how this thing works. I don't have like one programmer developing one thing, okay? We have teams. We have one team taking care of the site builder, one team taking care of the responsive, another team taking care of the virtual store, other team taking care of the mailing boss, and there it goes. So if I have a problem on the site builder, I don't have to stop all the teams, all the workers, all the developers to fix that problem. I have one team working on that problem, and I still have another team working in other things. All right, guys? So that's why we are always developing, always bringing stuff, always doing stuff on the platform. And I really wanted to share with you guys before. Since you guys are going to be certified partners, I need you guys to know everything that we have online, okay? So you can make a good use for you and for your clients or projects, things like that. So far, so good?
Good.
Right. Well, our vision as for Builderall as a tool, and again, you guys know we are like putting this thing in two different ways to work. You're going to have Builderall as a tool, and you're going to have Builderall as a business, all right? I don't need everyone doing Builderall as a business. I need everyone doing Builderall as a tool, and some of you guys will do Builderall as a business, the franchisees, the business owners, okay? So our vision for Builderall as a tool. So we launched outside Brazil in April 2017, a few months ago, all right? When we launched, we understood a different need of this English speaker market. So we developed new things, right? We had a lot of challenges. We had a lot of like attacks, DDoS attacks and things like that. We didn't know anything about ClickFunnels because it wasn't our goal to be like ClickFunnels or things like that. Our goal is to be like better than Wix. Okay, what we are doing is for the Wix audience, not for ClickFunnels audience. But when we launch, a lot of guys from ClickFunnels start to use Builderall because it's a builder. In my opinion, we have some glitches. We have some things that we still have to work, but you can do much more things with Builderall than you can do with ClickFunnels. So, and we're going to keep growing and put new stuff because our vision is to have a solution for the small business. Okay, doesn't matter if you are doing funnels, doesn't matter if you are doing, if you have an agency and you are working for other clients. The thing is, the guy who's going to use Builderall, the tool, is the small business owner, is the entrepreneur, is the service provider, is the marketer. So the idea is to have a tool that is going to be a solution for any kind of small business owner. All right, guys, and that put us way ahead. ClickFunnels, Convertri, in other platforms. All right. The thing is, we want to be better than Wix. We want to be a site builder, right? We don't want to be a funnel builder. We don't want to be a page builder. We want to be a website builder. And when I talk about a website, I put all the solutions together. I put funnels, because at the end of the day, a funnel is kind of a website, right? So with the website builder, we can do funnels, we can do websites, we can do blogs, we can do pages, we can do membership areas, we can do anything we want, okay? So the idea is we want to be better than Wix. We want to have a website builder better than Wix has, and with some marketing tools, with other stuff that you may need to get a complete marketing for your business. For example, the videos, the browser notifications, the apps, the email marketing things. So, right? So that's why we are building a whole platform in one place. Okay, guys? But the thing is, the audience is very important. Right now, I see you guys focusing on the ClickFunnels audience, right? And I don't think this is our audience right now. I really don't. They are welcome, obviously. I want to have those guys on the Builderall, but our audience is the small business owner, okay? Our challenge is having those guys building websites with us and start using some automations, some email marketing, some videos and things like that. Okay, guys, the niche is huge. There is no way you can compare ClickFunnels with Wix. For you to have an idea, ClickFunnels, after 3 years, they have 50,000 users. And Wix can get 40,000 users, new users per day. So that's the difference, right? And we are going on that direction, the Wix direction. Okay, guys. So this is going to be Builderall 2. We want to be better than Wix. We want to be a complete website builder with the whole marketing tools in one platform. I want to make like a no-brainer decision between Wix and Builderall. For example, in Wix, you're going to pay, I don't know, $20 per month to have one website with one domain. On Builderall, you're going to pay $29 a month to have as many websites as you want, with as many domains as you want, with the email marketing, with the video builder, with the browser notifications, the apps, the copy tool, and other things that we have. So what we want to do is, between Wix and Builderall, that should be a no-brainer choice. Okay, guys? Follow me so far? Any questions?
Yes, I have a question regarding Wix and alike tools. I was thinking about why not Builderall prepare something like, if you are a potential customer and you are using a ClickFunnels or Wix, you are ready to convert, like go through a wizard or a tool or anything alike, so you can convert all your current business, all your current funnels or extra blah 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 of you are using with Wix, and go ready using Wix. And go ready using Builderall. You don't have to destroy
build everything again. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to build everything again.
Yes, you just convert. Like for example, you are using a forum for a PHP and you would like to use a vPultin. You just export your database, your posts, your user, and just set up the board and import it. Then you are ready and go live. Why not to think like that? This will bring a lot of customers and make everything much easier.
Wait, okay. So now we are trying to figure out a way to do that. So people can bring websites from WordPress and other platforms to Builderall, all right? We are thinking a way, we are trying to figure out a way, because it's a completely different software, right?
Yes, yes.
But guys, we are trying to do that, and it's going to take some time. But the thing is, again, we have to be very careful, because I have to see the other way, okay? So Wix doesn't have this tool, and they get like 40,000 new users every day. It's 40,000 new users starting a new website from the scratch every day. They don't have this tool to bring. So what I mean is, this is not an excuse to not be doing business with Builderall. We're going to try to do that, just to help people who doesn't want to work everything again. And that's cool, all right? But we still have a huge marketplace, a huge niche with those guys who's just starting a new business right now. Can you guys imagine how many people are starting a new business right now, right? So this is what we are doing. This is the Builderall tool. This is what we want for the Builderall tool. Guys, you can build a funnel with Wix. You don't need ClickFunnels to build a funnel. You can build your funnel with Wix, all right? But ClickFunnels has everything ready and easier for you to do funnels. We want to have the best of the two worlds. I want to have you, but here's the thing. You can build a funnel with Wix, but you cannot build a website with ClickFunnels. And this is the whole difference. On Builderall, what I want to have you build websites, blogs, stores, membership areas, and funnels, and everything with Builderall. So once the small business owners realize they need a little bit more tools to get results on the internet, Builderall will start to make much more sense, all right? What we need right now is to be the no-brainer decision for those Wix users. Wix, Squarespace, Weebly, and other tools. You have the website builders. We want to be a better website builder, okay? And for those guys who want to do digital marketing, funnels, and things like that, yes, we're going to create solutions. Actually, we already have solutions, but we're going to create better solutions for this audience, right? But they are not our first
priority.
Yeah, first priority, first goal. Okay, I think if we have a really good tool they can use to build funnels, all right. And actually, funnel is just a word. It's not like a tool that is impossible to build if you don't have a funnel builder, right? You can build a funnel with a website builder, but again, we are not fighting ClickFunnels. Actually, we are not fighting Wix. We are not fighting anyone. We're just building our business. Is a different business, is a different niche, but our audience are those Wix users. Okay, guys? Any other questions about the tool? Did you guys understand the direction that we are going with this tool?
Sorry about my English learned from video games, but I trying to improve here. I am an example that because I take Wix 1 year ago, and 2 months later I'm now OMB100 as well, and now Builderall, and I'm starting to construct my page, my business structure in this platform, and how can I say? Eu deixei para trás, né? I'm desist about Wix and have 10 months for past, and starting Builderall with many tools, and I think the business have the future if a lot of people talking about and the new people use this tool, this platform, and talking about Builderall. And then the other clients from other platforms will migrate to Builderall because the Builderall is much better.
Okay, I think you guys understood, but the thing is, he was using Wix. After a few months, he quit using Wix. He started using OMB100 in Brazil, and that became Builderall. He's very happy with Builderall, and actually, I know Rafael Ferrari. I'm like watching him grow, and he already did a launch, made a lot of money. He's very excited about the tool, so he's enthusiastic. Okay, guys, any more questions about the tool? What we have in our hands? This is something different of what you guys were expecting. And again, I'm not saying that we're not going to be able to do funnels. What I'm saying is we are going to be able to do better funnels, complete funnels. We're going to be able to do funnels, websites, blogs, stores, And
we are providing a complete business solution.
Exactly. So that's why I need you guys to stop thinking about ClickFunnels because it's too narrow, right? I need you guys to start thinking about Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, all those guys. Okay. I don't know if you guys realize it, but here in the United States, on the past 3 years, on the Super Bowl advertising, the Super Bowl break, the commercial, Super Bowl commercial, for the past 3 years, we had Wix, GoDaddy, and Squarespace. Can you guys believe it was just like a Chevrolet, Cadillac, super awesome companies. Now, for the past 3 years on the Super Bowl, we had Wix, Squarespace, and GoDaddy. So can you guys imagine what we are talking about here, the niche, the business? Some of you guys doesn't have any clue of what we are talking about. But when I build this business, this is what I'm looking for. This is what we're looking for. This niche, a niche that makes like billions of dollars every month. All right. So right now we have more than 2 billion websites built with those kind of tools. And this is our niche. This is our business. This is what we are doing here.
Eric?
Right. And the idea with Builderall is we want to be the best one, the best website builder in the world with internet marketing tools. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay. I had a friend years ago that one of his jobs was selling vacuum cleaners door to door. And they were taught in the part of the sales process to overcome every objection that person had coming to the door except one. And that one was, I've already got one. These people already have a website. So we need to know what our product is that would entice those people that ours is so good, and we'd have to know theirs to overcome these objections. Is there a way that if there's people here on Wix or Weebly now that can make a list of stuff up to say, okay, fine, if somebody comes up with an objection, here's what you say.
Okay, so if you tell me I already have a website, I would say, does it work? Does it bring you leads every day? Does it sell? Do you have automation, that thing?
Okay, well, you already know that, but this is the thing. He was gone through a list of stuff before they sent him out so that if anybody had any objections except that one, that he could say, okay, fine, you got that vacuum cleaner? Does it do this? Does it do this? We know that product. So I don't know Wix or Weebly. So if somebody said to me, well, I already got this in here, I right now, and we'll probably learn this later, I don't have a list of stuff to say. So if anybody knows stuff to overcome those objections, they can put it in their sales copy.
Sorry to interrupt you, but we are here for a course. Can we go on the course, please, and close all microphone? The question will be asked at the end. Because
okay, no problem.
Many are in the night right now. Thank you.
Guys, come on. I have 1 hour to talk to you guys. And those questions are good because we're going to figure out the direction here.
The question was related to what Eric was saying. I think it's very rude to be interrupting people. Can we not do that?
Yeah. And guys, again, I know we have people from the whole world here, and I'm trying to take this thing as best as we can. I know you guys has a lot of patience because you are trying to understand my English. And guys, this is a group. We're going to build a very nice, a very close group. I need all you guys to be patient with each other, okay? Let's try to do this, all right? And today, we are just talking about the certification. All the questions are welcome. Don't worry about, relax. Well, now, I want to, so you guys understood my vision about the tool, okay? And Alex, later, we can do a mastermind with all those guys here. And we can actually, that would be very good if we can do a list to fight this kind of objection. All right, cool. Now, my vision as a Builderall as a business, and you guys know that because most of you guys are actually 2-tier owner or Builderall business owner. But the thing is, guys, when we started this business back in Brazil, like years ago, I was trying to do everything by myself, right? And that's not easy. So back at that time, we affiliate system was something really new. And I don't know, I just have this feeling. Affiliate is something like you don't own. You don't have ownership of those things, right? It's just like a sales guy, all right? And and then I always try to do something that people can have ownership on the business. Because it doesn't work for me. And again, I don't have to be right. Okay, I am on the stage on my life. Then I don't have to be right. Okay, I just have to make this thing work. So affiliate for me, for Eric, doesn't work so good, right? Because I can make money today, I can make money tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make money for the next year with the job I'm doing today. And what I like to do is I like to work today and build something that's gonna give me money on the next year or forever, or tomorrow and forever. For example, today I woke up at 5 and start working. I'm working with Bitcoins and those things. I'm buying some machines. I'm starting mining this thing. And I know I'm not gonna make money this year, but the whole structure I'm building, I'm gonna make a lot of money in the next year, and I guess for the next 5 years, right? So I'm always building. And I know I have entrepreneurs who are related with this thing. So when I create the business idea, the thing is, we don't do affiliates. Okay, what we do is business owners. I want you guys to see yourselves as business owners. And actually, on the next page that we are building to sell the Builderall business, we're going to have a proposal so we can buy your business. We can buy you out if you don't want to do Builderall anymore. For example, if we're going to start doing with Builderall, and you work with me for like 1 year, and then you build a network of 100 clients on your Builderall business. And then if you want to sell the business, that's your business, that's your leads, that's your income. It is a business. You really have a business, just like mine, right? You have a business just like mine. And you can sell this business for any other person or for Builderall. Builderall will be able to buy your business if you don't want to work with Builderall anymore. So guys, you don't have this any other place. You just don't have it, okay? You can work as affiliate, you can build something, you can buy some websites and things like that, but there is no other place. You have the warranty that if you can actually build a business with Builderall, later you can have a decision. Either you can keep your business, grow your business and work with this thing for years, or you can sell to Builderall and Builderall will be able to buy your business, okay? Because we believe that you are actually building something. We are working with this thing for years, right? So my vision for Builderall business is to have a lot of entrepreneurs with the same vision, people who understand the product, people who really want to make money online, but people who are serious about making money online, building a business online. So I want you guys to see Builderall not like a business opportunity, but Builderall as your business, all right? We have a lot of people working with Builderall and making money with Builderall. But those guys who really make money with Builderall are those guys who actually work with Builderall a few hours a day, all right? So guys, Builderall is a company. We have a huge software. We have one of the most complete internet marketing platform in the world. We have the second best website builder in the world. And I can guarantee you that we have the second best website builder in the world. We are now working to make this website builder responsive, so you don't have to spend like a lot of time like fixing for mobile devices. But we have a huge business. We have a huge platform. It was more than $5 million in development so far. And you can be owner of this business just like me. You can have your business inside Builderall. It's just like a white label. You have your agency, you have your thing, but instead you use your brand, your name, you're gonna use Builderall names, and together we're gonna build a very strong brand. All right, so that's my vision for Builderall business. Do you guys have any questions about that, the Builderall business? If you have a question, go ahead and ask me about this subject. No?
Hi, Eric. I've just put a question on there about whether or not the business would be a willable asset.
I'm sorry, Lindsay, say again.
Would the business become a willable asset? Like, would you be able to pass it on to?
Yes, it is already. It is already, but we're gonna just like make a better understanding so you guys can really like look towards this direction. All right. And you're going to be able to sell your Builderall business for anyone you want it. But if you don't find anyone who can buy your business, Builderall will always have a formula, a proposal to help you sell. All right. Looks good.
Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, this is Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that everybody in this group has questions, but they're detracting us from what you wanted to do. Can we just set up a call where everybody can ask whatever they want, but not on this call? You're giving us your hour. We need your training.
Nancy, excuse me. I sent you guys an email and I told you guys the first lesson will be introduction, and I would be like answering some questions.
Oh,
absolutely.
I like to have this kind of interaction because it gives me a better feedback if you guys are understanding or not.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. I understand it. It's not going to be on every single trainings, but in a few trainings, I really need this feedback. So I know you guys understand, especially the first one. Okay, guys?
Okay, thank you, Eric.
No problemo.
I have a quick question for you, Eric.
About the business? Let's go. Come on.
Yes, this is Greg. And as this is going to be our business and it will be willable as an estate or an asset going forward, a lot of people have their own businesses or will be building a business that will last 10, 20, 30 years. Will you make it possible to brand it with their company, their branding as a sellable product under their brand umbrella? Or will it always retain Builderall logo primarily, first and foremost, or will they later be able to somehow have their branding under their umbrella incorporation, even though it's still Builderall platform, be able to sell it and build out their brand with your platform under their logo?
Yeah, that would be something like your Builderall account, your Builderall business account, all right? So for example, if you have a company, if you have like an agency and you have a lot of business, one of your business could be your Builderall commercial account, all right? But it's always go like your Builderall account, your Builderall business, your business inside the Builderall. That could be something from your business, your actually brand, the brand you want, right? But at the end of the day, it will always be Builderall. Got it?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, next subject here, guys, the partnership and the mastermind group. So again, 25% of this thing will be learning about Builderall. That's the base. We're gonna need to learn about Builderall, all right? But it doesn't help, okay? Because if you guys don't take action, if you guys don't do anything, what is it good for to know everything about Builderall if you don't do anything with Builderall? And I really want to try to help you guys to do something. Okay, so that's why I changed some things about the certification. We're going to start to build a funnel as the first thing. The first thing we're going to do is to start to building a funnel. So on the first week, you guys will be able to have one funnel actually collecting leads for you guys, right? So to like build something, to do something is so much more important than learn the tool, right? Somebody has their microphone open. Please, guys, close your microphone. Okay, so that's why we are changing the whole thing, and we're going to start with a funnel. So we're going to build a funnel. Guys, please close your microphones. Somebody has the microphone open. So
Mohammed, please mute your microphone.
And then we're going to start this funnel. I'm going to explain tomorrow what's going to be, how it's going to work. And this funnel, the first funnel, we actually start you collecting leads, sell Builderall, create our list, and things that we're going to use after the certification is done. All right, guys. And then it's not just a certification program. I call this certified partners. Okay, guys, some of you guys will become a certified partner. Okay, What that means, you're going to be able to tell people, I am a certified on Builderall. I know everything about the Builderall, but we're going to establish some partnership. I'm going to help you guys launch your products. You're going to be able to use the Builderall list. We're going to be doing business together. It's so important to me to see you guys doing something, actually making money with this thing, and I'm going to help you guys to do that, all right? And guys, I have no problem in making money. I don't know if what's wrong or what's right with me, but in everything that I do, everything that I put my hands, everything that I think, everything that actually I put to work, I make some money. I don't see this thing so difficult. For me, it's not difficult to make money. And maybe the difference is I really have this thing. I put things to work. I take action. I build stuff. I do stuff. And that's why Builderall is so important to me. Because since I know everything about the platform, I have an idea. It takes like 1 hour to put this idea to work and start selling something. All right, guys? So that's why it's important for you to know the Builderall platform, but actually take action and do something. And I'm going to be a pain working with you, because I will make sure you guys do something. All right, guys? And I need you guys to take some action, because otherwise, what is it good for? Okay, you guys follow me here? Good. And then this group is so different. We have all kinds of people. We have people here who just want to know about Builderall, and we have people here who actually doesn't believe in this thing. I don't know what, because I have some like I see people talking and I see people posting, and I know I have people who is here just to see how this thing is gonna fail. And guys, I have news for you. It's not gonna fail. We're gonna do crazy stuff. We're gonna do huge stuff with this thing. But I know I have people who just want to learn. I know I have people who is like cheering against. And I know people who actually are like, this is the most important thing for those guys, because they believe that together we can build something, right? And that's very important for me. And that's my goal. Okay, guys, my goal is helping you guys build something. And if you want it, if you actually want to do something, you can count on me, and we're going to do that together. Or actually, you are going to do, but I will help you. All right, guys. And as long as we're going to have some like weekly meetings on the beginning, I don't know, maybe in a few months we can have like bi-weekly meetings. But the idea is to have this group as a mastermind. Once we have more than 100 people who knows the platform, who owns a business, who owns a list, and who actually know how to work online, can you guys imagine the power of this group if we can work together, if we can be a little bit tolerant with each other, all right? So that's my idea. That's why we started this thing, okay, guys? And as I told you before on another meeting, but I'm gonna tell again right now, we are building our affiliate platform. It's going to be inside Builderall, all right? And you can make huge money when you know how to work with an affiliate platform. You can make money using the platform for yourself, and you can make money being a broker on the affiliate platform. People will be able to launch products on Builderall and actually use our affiliate platform to sell those products. Can you imagine if today you can have your, you can build a Builderall course or something like that, and you actually already have like 1,000 affiliates ready to sell your product there. So this is what we are building. The affiliate platform is actually ready. I'm testing, and I think in a few weeks I can have this thing working. And then this group will be the first one to start working with this thing, launching product on this thing, and work with the affiliate platform. And actually the affiliate platform will be a tool that we're gonna have to help each other launch products, sell stuff. Okay, guys? Well, some important things about the certification I wanna go through that it was on the sales page. So yeah, you're gonna learn everything about the platform itself. Okay, you're gonna know how to work with all the tools. And actually, on the first funnel, we actually are going to combine a few tools, so you guys are gonna have a better vision. But when we start to build the first funnel, guys, don't get scared. Okay, I think it's gonna be a little bit scary for some people who doesn't know how to work with the platform, but it's gonna be something that we're gonna do like in 2 or 3 days. And then we're gonna step back and go through the whole platform again, all right? But the funnel, we're gonna build the funnel, and I'm gonna send this funnel to you. I'm gonna give this funnel to you, all right, guys? So even you can try to build this funnel yourself when we are doing the lesson, but if you can't, if you just wanna pay attention and understand how the thing is working, after the funnel is done, I'm going to be able to transfer this funnel for you, and you're going to be able to work with this funnel. All right? All right. About the support, I think in about, I don't know, 20 days, someone has the microphone open. I think in about 20 days, I already can give you a link for exclusive support. I'm not going to do this right now because you guys don't know much about the platform, and you guys gonna be everyone being on the support is gonna be crazy. So I think in about 20 days, when we go through the whole site builder thing, the whole email marketing thing, I can give you a link for exclusive support, right? And then we're gonna keep this link for those guys who actually is gonna go through the end of this thing. It's gonna actually become a certified partner, all right? Okay. Well, the new updates and the new features, every time that I have something, then I'm going to launch something, then I'm going to put something online. Sometime I'm not going to give you this thing before I give everyone, because I have to put online, I have to make work on the website builder on the platform. But you guys will be the first to know. So you guys can test, you guys can see this thing working, you guys can learn this new feature before the other ones, all right? Well, we're going to have this Facebook group. So on that group, it's just going to be the certified partners. We have some people on that group who doesn't make the payment, who actually is not a certified partner. But once we identify all those people, we're going to pull those guys out of the Facebook group, and then we go from there. All right, that's not a secret. But what really matters is the partnership you're going to have with Builderall. Okay, it's not a big difference if you're going to be, you're not a certified partner, you don't pay to be here, and then you are on the Facebook group. Doesn't matter, because you're not going to be able to do the partnership with the company, all right? Well, about the forum, I told you guys would be moderators on the forum, but we're not going to create a new status on forum, certified partners. So I think in a few days, once you guys already know how to work with the tool, once you guys feel secure and I feel secure with you guys, I'm gonna like change your status on the forum. So you guys are gonna be like certified partners on the forum. And I will let you guys know on the Skype how to do it, okay? Yes, I'm gonna send an email to all of our users. And right now we have much more than 20,000 people who are using Builderall, so the list is growing every day. And once you became a certified partner, I'm gonna make everybody knows that you became a certified partner, or how many people became a certified partner. So you guys will have better chance to have people contacting you, contracting you, and stuff like that, right? You will have your page on the website. You see here on the menu for the membership area, I have those pages just for you guys to know, so you guys can start preparing your resume or the things you want to say. But we're going to have a directory on Builderall back office. We're going to have a directory. You guys are going to be there on the directory. When they click on your picture, they will open your page, and your page, you're going to have all the information you wanted. Your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your resume, the websites you build, the funnels you build, your email contact, your phone, whatever you want to put there, we're going to make available for you. All right. Okay. Once we are done with the certification, I'm going to ask you guys to build something for me. Okay. It's not going to be a big deal, but I'm gonna ask you guys to build something, to show me that you learn, that you can actually build something, okay? And then after you build something, after you give me the final test, and along those 40 days, then I'm gonna actually know you guys better. Guys, there's someone with microphone open, please. I guess it is you, Marco. So after those 40 days, then I know you guys better, and I see what you done with Builderall. I will record a testimonial, or I will write a testimonial for you, talking about how good you are with Builderall, how was working with you, all those things. Okay. If you don't want me talking English on your website because it's not good, that's okay. I can just write a testimonial and put my picture, and you can actually use this testimonial on your website, on blog, and whatever you want. All right. But the thing is, I'm just gonna give my testimonial for those people who actually build something on Builderall. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna teach you. That's the whole point. All right. The next certification, okay, is gonna be for invitation. I'm not gonna open certifications anymore. I'm not gonna sell certifications anymore. After this first one, we're gonna do this by invitation. All right, guys. So next year, when we're gonna do this again, I'm gonna talk to you guys. We're gonna keep this group together. We're gonna keep the mastermind. And then we're gonna talk before the next certification. We're gonna try to build a better thing. And then we're gonna invite people to be certified partners. And that's gonna be all of you guys doing that, right? And final thing is, the goal here is not just like learn about Builderall. The main goal here is having you launching something with Builderall, okay? Or with Builderall help. You can build a course, you can build your thing, you can build something, and actually you can build your own tool, you can build a software. The thing is, you have to learn how to start, to make money on this thing, all right? And the final goal is having you launching something, and I'm gonna help you to launch this thing. I'm gonna work as affiliate for you. I'm gonna help you with the Builderall list. And actually, we have to see what you're doing, and then figure out the better way to help you launch your thing. All right, guys. And then if the end of the certification, you have nothing, you don't know how to do it, that's not your thing, you don't wanna launch anything, at least you're gonna have an email list, because we're gonna start with that. At least you're gonna have an email list. This email list is gonna help you with the Builderall business, it's gonna help you to sell Builderall, and it's gonna help you to sell other products of other people who is launching things on Builderall, and we wanna work as affiliate for them, all right? Everything together, everyone together. All right, guys, so that's the first lesson. It's not a lesson, it's just like a little bit like tell you guys how this thing is gonna work. So tomorrow, we're gonna start actually building our first funnel, okay? Tomorrow, we're gonna explain what's gonna be the funnel, why we are doing this funnel, the whole idea behind this funnel, how this funnel is gonna be good for you, how this funnel is gonna be good for the whole group. And we're gonna launch, I'm gonna explain this thing. If you're gonna be able to build this funnel for yourself, awesome, because we're gonna do this together. If you don't, I'm gonna give you a link, so you're gonna have your funnel on your account, all right? Okay, so, and again, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Share the screen, all right? And this is how it's gonna work. You guys see my screen? You guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
So let me bring those guys here. Okay, so this is gonna be all here, okay? The certification program, this is the menu. I told you guys, okay, certified people. But the thing is, the lessons will be here, okay? I'm gonna use the e-learning platform to keep the lessons there for like months, so you can always go back and watch again. So the first one is this one. We are watching this thing right now, okay? Then later, I'm gonna go to those comments, and if you guys have some questions, you can put here. I will try my best to answer, all right? And this thing will be here. So tomorrow, what you have to do is first funnel and part one is gonna be here tomorrow, okay? next day here, next day here. And you can always check, because I don't know, but maybe tomorrow we're going to be doing this lesson live, and after 1 hour I'm going to put this one, and after 1 hour I can put this one. All right, so I will try my best to give you guys all the content before 46 days, okay? And then after the first funnel, we're gonna have this Q&A section, all right? And then it's gonna be to chat. I wanna like actually hear you guys. You guys can ask questions about the funnel, about the business, about what we are doing and what we accomplished so far. And then it's gonna be just a chat, all right? Same thing here. We're gonna go through this whole thing, and later we're gonna have this section here. And if I feel like, okay, today I'm feeling that we really need to do a questions and answers section, we're gonna do that, all right, guys? Okay, so again, the whole thing about the certification, it's having you guys doing something, building stuff, learning how to do business, learning how to launch a business, and using the Builderall as your partner on this thing, okay? I want to do business with you guys, so I need you guys to be a little bit more flexible, all right? You don't do business like this. Hey guys, you told me that today you would work on the site builder and you change all the thing, and the world is like going to the end and nothing is good, and I don't like you anymore. Guys, if you want to do business, we have 100 guys here, okay? I'm going to work with you guys. I'm going to have 1 hour per day on the certification. I'm going to have 1 hour per day with you guys, working with you, trying to give you guys attention, right? Again, that's going to be you. I'm just going to help. But we need all of you guys to be very flexible, very patient. We are building something together. If you are thinking about doing something like for tomorrow, that's not going to happen. But in about 2 months, you're going to know everything about Builderall. You're going to be a little bit better in business decisions and visions and things like that, because I think I can add something on your lives, or worst case scenario, all the group can. And then it's just going to be the start. If you think like we're going to finish this thing in 2 months, you're wrong. Actually, we're going to be starting this thing in about 2 months. Those 2 months, the first 2 months is just like learning, planning, building stuff, some collecting leads, right? So we still have the whole 2018 to make money on this thing. All right, guys. So I'm done. And it is 1 o'clock. It's not a problem. I have time. So I want to hear you guys. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question. And please excuse my English if my question will sound somehow silly. Just ask about 2 things. When you mentioned a partnership with Builderall, please may you just give an example so I can have a better understanding for the exact meaning you're talking about. And the second thing, when you mention affiliate, is it just to Builderall through 2-tier, nothing else, right?
No. Okay, so the partnership is, I'm not gonna be your partner, okay? I'm gonna be your buddy. Think about that, okay? Think like that. Okay. So my goal here is to teach you everything about Builderall, and then you're gonna figure out, you're gonna have an idea. Hey, Eric, cool, man. I'm gonna launch a product like this. Okay. So I'm gonna help you with some ideas. I'm gonna give you some advice. And then when you are going to launch, I'm gonna help you launch. I'm not like the big deal, but I have some emails, I have some connections, I have some things that I can help you. And if you are going, and I'm not going to be a partner on your business. Your business is your business. Again, I'm just going to be your buddy. I'm going to help you, okay? So if it is a good idea, I'm going to send this through the Builderall email list. If it doesn't fit on Builderall email list, we're going to figure out another way to help you launch this thing. So that's the idea. So we're not going to be partners. We are going to be buddies, but we're gonna call partner because hey, this guy's my partner. Okay, so that's what I want to make sure you do. And about the affiliates, we are building an affiliate platform so you can sell any kind of product, right? So it's not going to be, because to sell the Builderall business, that's going to be all Builderall. It's going to be inside Builderall. This is Builderall itself, okay? But inside Builderall, as a tool, we're going to have the Builderall affiliate platform, okay? So you can build your own product. Okay, you can put on this
like
platform.
as if I'm using a Shopify.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
You're going to be able to use this thing as you use JVZoo, ClickBank, and things like that. All right?
Understood.
But the thing is, it will be 100% integrated with Builderall, right? Okay. And the idea is, if you want to launch something on JVZoo today, you're going to have to hire someone who has authority on JVZoo to help you. Otherwise, not going to be a good launch. On the Builderall affiliate platform, we are going to be those guys. Okay, we are going to be the 100 team that's going to help people to launch things on that platform. All right? Okay.
Thanks.
Go ahead. No problem. My pleasure. Who is this?
Muhammad Gadallah.
All right. Okay.
By the way, I'm just reminding you that you told me to remind you about speaking about the interface translating.
All right. That's okay.
Just reminding you.
We can talk about that later. All right. Okay, guys. Any more questions?
Yeah, Eric, it's Belle. I have a quick question. My biggest weakness is attaining leads. I know you're going to teach us about launching products and projects and learning Builderall, but in this lesson, is that a part of it? Is how to attain leads?
No, Bella, the thing is, tomorrow when we're going to start building our first funnel, okay, I'm going to tell you guys what is the idea behind the funnel. And the main goal of this first funnel is actually getting some leads, okay? So, and then it's just going to be just the first one. And then we're going to go through the whole certification. The thing is, while we are going and explaining and talking and having ideas and have this Q&A section so everybody can talk, you're going to figure out a different way to think, all right? So you are going to be able to starting having your own ideas, okay, on how to get your leads. What you need is just an example, okay? So what I am doing, how I'm doing, and then you're going to start to think different for your own business. So you're going to be able to create your way to get some leads. And if you don't, we can always have a few minutes and exchange some ideas, and maybe I can help you. All right?
Like what Alex did. Like what Alex did. He recorded a video for what he is doing, and he shared his possibilities.
Exactly. And that's the whole thing. Again, we're going to work together for 60 days and 90 days and 100 days. And after 1 year working together, you guys are going to have some more experience with other entrepreneurs on the same niche. You're going to learn a lot of stuff.
Thank you. Hey, I got a question. This is Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so with this whole product launch thing, what if we already have a product and a sales page and a membership area? Would that have to be transferred over to like a Builderall sales page and a membership through you guys?
No, man, no, we don't have this kind of vanity. Don't worry, okay? So if you already have a product, you already have your thing outside the Builderall, and you are doing the certification because you want to start and want to know more about Builderall, but that's the product you want to sell, you want to help us to sell, that's fine, man. We can always help, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
No problem. And come on, guys. Questions?
Hey, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tamara here. Just wondering, any ideas on when the responsive builder is going to be out?
Okay, so today we had a meeting. The new responsive, you mean, right? The new one on the site builder, right? So today we had a meeting. I think it's going to be ready in January. We're going to start January with this this builder. Okay, we're gonna have a new launch on December. It's gonna be our last launch on JVZoo. I hope so. It's gonna be on Christmas Day. We're gonna do this launch on 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. 5 days launch on JVZoo. And I really wanna have the responsive builder ready by there, by the 25.
Cool.
Right? But it's programming. You know, we are talking about programming. Sometimes it can take like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. But the idea now is to have this thing before January.
Cool. Hey, I got 2 more questions for you, actually. Number 1 question is any updates on the new autoresponder? And number 2 question is what kind of gel do you use for your hair?
Okay. The autoresponder, it was supposed to be done on November the 15th.
Okay.
But it didn't. So now the deadline is November, is next week, actually. The deadline is the next week. I hope it's going to be ready, but I can't guarantee. But we are almost there. If it's not going to be ready next week, it's going to be ready in the next one. Okay.
Is it going to be one label as well, or like the other one where you have to connect your domain, DNS, and all that?
You always need to do that.
No, you don't.
You need for real for how will you prevent spam if the domain is not allowed to send?
Aweber does it. Constant Contact does it.
Buddy, I'm on that business for meanwhile 8 years. You always need to. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes not, but it needs to work like that.
But we're talking about people that are brand new though, coming in that don't know how to do this type of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, guys. So here's the thing. The idea is having people using the whole platform. So once you go to Builderall and you connect your domain on Builderall, it will be actually automatically connected to MailingBoss. It's going to work, right? Okay. So for example, I sent you guys an email yesterday, I guess, and got inboxing everywhere. Got inboxing Gmail, Hotmail, everywhere, right? So, and that's because I have the domain ready to go. I have a good relationship with my list and all those things. So MailingBoss works if you have everything right. So MailingBoss is going to work. And actually, we on this new MailingBoss, we are having some measures that's going to help a better delivery. Right? So the thing is, it's just like Google, always improving the search thing. All email filters are always improving as well. So it's like a fight. Every day we are fighting against those guys. Because in the end of the day, guys, 90% of our audience send spam. Right? In the end of the days, you can have like a double opt-in, all those things, but 90% of our audience send spam. So it's a fight. And we're getting some results and we're getting better. And now we're gonna actually divide the clusters. So we're gonna the guy who's actually serious about email, he's gonna be on the better cluster, so we can make sure all the email is gonna be delivered. And
I was just bringing that up just because, like, you know, what Marco said, you know, that people like that are techie, we can do that. But thing is, some people want it managed, kind of like hosting, you know, like we don't know how to run servers. So, you know, a lot of people don't. So it's just easier to have someone else manage it for us and keep everything whitelisted for us.
All right. And about that, we are launching a new service. All right. It's not us. It's a company that we bought it. So we bought this company 2 months ago. We are like working with those guys to get a better product. And I guess in December, we're going to launch a new service for email marketing. And that's going to be like, you're going to be able to have your own server, your own IP, your own gig working there. If you
it will be under Builderall or separated from Builderall?
No, that's going to be another. It's another business, another company, but we're going to have 100% integration with Builderall. But the thing is, let's say you need to send like 1 million emails a month, right? With Builderall, with MailingBoss, you cannot do that right now. But with this new platform, you're going to be able to do that. And then it's not going to be like you're going to pay for emails or leads or things like that. No, you're going to be able to own your own server, your IP, the whole thing. It's going to be like you own. Somebody has Is the microphone doing a lot of noise? I guess it's you, Marco.
No, it's not me.
It's either Fabio, Marco.
It's Fabio. No, I'm not. My mic is separated, muted.
Okay. So then if you really need a very strong email marketing system, you're going to be able to hire this thing and use with Mailing Boss. Okay. But I'm going to talk about that later because we are still working on this thing.
Okay, just another question. When you mentioned the guys who will stand till the end of the road and will be certified partners, you mean those of us who will do all assignments or do all the topics and extra, or what exactly?
Guys, some of you guys don't want to be a certified partner. Some of you guys just want to learn. Some other of you guys just want to be here and do business with us. But some of you guys really want to have the badge. I want to be a certified partner. So in the end of the course, I'm just going to give you a funnel and I'm going to say, hey, Mohamed, please build me a tripwire funnel for this product. And you're going to build it. Once you're done, you're a certified partner. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So
Eric, thanks.
More questions?
Yes. One question on your Mailing Boss. Are you going to have, when you, like in the new Mailing Boss, when you modify it, are you going to have a way to forward your emails to other email inboxes? This helps when you have multiple emails from different platforms or businesses and you want to just collect it into one centralized personal email that you don't want anyone else to have. It's easy just to see what's coming in instead of logging into 3, 4, or 5 different emails. If you can just in the back office of each email, personal email, business email, or domain email, just have it so it email forwards.
Who's talking?
Greg.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so that's all I'm wondering. I couldn't find that functionality in there, and I'm just wondering if you're going to put it in the new design, or if you're planning to implement the ability to forward all the incoming emails to another email.
That's why it's so important to have this group here, because we're going to try to get all the needs that Builderall has through this group, right? So the thing is, the next deliver from Mailing Boss will be all about the interface, right? And the machines, the servers, the senders, the IPs, and all those things, right? That's going to be about the interface and the delivery rate, okay? Once we deliver that, actually this interface will allow us to build the new stuff. And then we can create a channel so you guys can tell me exactly what you need, and then we can develop as we hear you guys, your needs. Got it?
Yeah, that's great. The last crucial need that I see as a business owner having multiple businesses is the lack of being able to have separate admins be able to log in, like separate passwords into the office. So the only one that's able to operate and build out their Builderall business with multiple domains is one person. That's a huge bottleneck for me.
Yeah, the thing is, if we do that, we're gonna actually help people to buy one Builderall account and work with 100,000 clients on his Builderall account, you see? So that's something that we have to do with a little bit like we have to find a way to do that, because we already thought about that. We have the solution, but if we implement the solution right now, what's going to happen is I'm going to have one guy with one account, because your Builderall account is for yourself. That's for you, right? Correct. And we are going to have people with one account and building 200 websites for 200 small business.
Like centralized versus uncentralized.
Right. And the thing is, actually, you can work with another business, you can work with some companies, but the thing is, they need to have their own Builderall accounts, and you're going to be able to work on their Builderall accounts if you need it, right? But we have to do this in a careful way. Otherwise, we're gonna kill ourselves.
So is there a means right now, or people brainstorming a way to like a workaround for this so that there will be a good viable solution in the near future?
Yeah, we can actually get on one day. It doesn't have to be inside the certification. We can just once we have this group, that's the idea. Once we have this group, this mastermind, we can actually schedule a meeting to talk about that. If you don't have anything to say, you don't come. But if you have any ideas, you can come in and help us to figure out a way. Got it? Sounds good?
Yeah, you bet. Sounds good. Even, I don't even mind. I'll just throw this out there for lack of having brainstormed that problem. Is if there's a way to, like, I would pay for anyone that I hire, I would pay another $30 a month if I had to temporarily just to get this done and handled. I would pay for each employee or, teammate to have another Builderall account and then have a link so they could work on our business. So you know what I'm saying? So, you're protected, it's not like 200 accounts that aren't paying, that they're using it. I'd pay for each account that I would need to hire someone as just part of the expenses. After all, I'm going to ROI off it. It's a write-off and you're protected, but I just so badly need this. It's not about the money so much as protecting you and getting this handled.
Actually, we already know and we already have the solution, right? We are building a system that you're going to be able to actually go to your client's account, add it to the website, edit some stuff without entering on the HTML5. So we just need to figure out a way that we can do that without killing ourselves on the matter I told you. All right?
Is it kind of be like because doesn't the white label do that already?
No. No, you on the white label, you actually can log in on your client's account, right? But you see the whole account.
Right.
On this thing, you're going to be able to do that if the guy gives you permission to do that.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Yes.
I'm sorry. This is Nancy. Is our two-tier program remaining the same? I'm here to build the business, and for me, that's part of it.
All right.
So could you just talk about that?
The two-tier. Okay, we're gonna change the thing. We're not gonna call this the two-tier commercial license anymore because we have to explain this is not a multi-level marketing, right? So we are going to call this Builderall Business. We're gonna make a great effort to make people understand that there is a Builderall tool, so you can pay $29 a month and you use the tool, and the Builderall Business. If you wanna make business, if you wanna build your business on Builderall. So the first thing we're gonna change is the words, right? It's not gonna be two tiers. It's gonna be Builderall Business. Okay. We're gonna change some funnels. We're gonna change some videos. We're gonna change some trainings. So again, after we launch in April, we launched with the white label, and actually, Nancy, we sold around 800 white labels, and we got it like 20 people working with the white label. So we understood it was too hard to people to figure out, to build a brand, to connect the domain, all those things. So then on the second launch, we did the two-tier commercial licenses. So actually people have the business, you can have the business without worrying about building your whole stuff. And on the past few months, we figured out a better way to do that. We figured out some needs, some things that we have to change, and then we want to fix this in December. So the idea is to having a new Builderall in January, have a new tools, have something better, have a new mailing boss, have a new responsive builder, and have the new proposal, the Builderall Business. So we are learning as we go,
Cool.
And
thank you, Eric.
But the whole thing about the 100% commission, the two-tiered commissions, all those things we're gonna keep. Okay, we're gonna keep all those things.
I got two more questions for you, if you don't mind, Eric. Now that you're bringing that up.
I don't mind.
Okay, so first question is, it might be too early to talk about it. Is there a way that you could talk about the new compensation plan at all?
No, we're gonna keep the same thing. All right, the same thing already. We're gonna keep. We are thinking about and give 5% commission on the third tier. Okay, for people who actually brings another franchisee. I can't call franchisee anymore. Bring a new business owner in less than 24 hours.
Okay. What and on the white label, when you guys launched the new white label in April, is that what you said?
No, actually, we launched. Yeah, we launched with the white label. And
is there any?
Sorry, but
anything with the white anything with the white label where we're going to be able to do 2-tier with the white label too, or no?
No.
Okay.
Man. No, we're not going to touch the white label anymore. All the things that we're going to do with the white label, we're going to work to make it work for you, the thing you already have it, right?
Sorry, but what is white label? What do you mean?
When we launched Builderall the first time, we had a white label program. So you can actually have Builderall platform and promote this under your brand. It's a white label, right? But
by the way, they did fix SSL for me today. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, guys. Any more questions? We are not doing white label anymore. Okay, it's just the guys who has white label, keep it because we're not doing anymore.
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, who is this?
It's Bonnie.
All right.
So it's multiple questions. One of the things that's my kind of pet peeve is you guys, are Portuguese speaking people, and then when you put these funnels together for marketing in the United States, you're not having somebody who's let's just say American English speaker edit them, and the English is really, really wrong. And so when we're trying to market to people in the United States, they don't have they feel like, oh, well, this is not correct English. Is there a way that somebody can edit these things so that they look kind of United States branded versus sometimes there'll be words that are written in Portuguese when you're in the middle of a sentence that's in English.
Bonnie, right? Bonnie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be rude, okay? But guys, we already have. But I'm telling you, people in Brazil can speak Portuguese and can write Portuguese. But we are actually hired more than 4 Americans to help us with the content, and they just do it wrong. I don't know what's happening. So we're gonna keep trying to find someone with appropriate English. We're gonna keep
copywriting.
Mohammed, the best website was made for a copyright, and we spent more than $10,000 in one page.
Yes.
And it was wrong.
Yes.
So the thing is, it's not about us. I think it's about I don't know how many variations you guys have in English, but it's so hard to find someone who can actually write in appropriate English that we're gonna keep trying to find this guy. Okay, so we already have someone on the office. Okay, we have people who speak Portuguese, who speak English, who speak Spanish, who speak Russian. We have a lot of people here in the office. We think about when we think about the content, we think about in Portuguese, and then we give it to a guy who is a copywriter, and he do everything again in English, and then we're gonna give this thing to a guy who can read and make sure it's good. And even though sometimes we have some problems, so we are gonna keep trying, and we're gonna keep trying to find a guy who can actually work here with us and help us with the English. But again, it's not about us. It's not about we are Portuguese speakers. It's about I don't know what's happening, but it's so hard to find someone who can actually write in English. Sounds crazy, right? But if you guys know someone who can come here to the office and work with us on the English thing, please let me know, because it's driving me crazy already. Guys, I already spent more than $30,000 with copywriter. And it seems like nobody gets. I don't know. But we're gonna keep trying to find someone to help us with this.
Nancy just put in the chat, yeah.
Eric, this is Nancy. I'm not a copywriter, but I would proofread for you free. You don't have to pay me.
Awesome, Nancy. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna okay, let's do this. All right, so sounds like we get this thing done. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you very much. Guys, questions.
Hi, Eric. Oh, sorry, Marco.
I'm sorry.
Mine's really quick. For the, it's Tamara, sorry.
All right.
For the niche website, the mini website things like you did for CrossFit, are we still on track having those coming out one a week or?
Tamara, we are changing the whole thing about niches. What we are doing is we're not going to do as we are doing right now. We're going to do a whole website. Okay, right. So it's going to be like crossfit.builderall.com. Okay. When the sales page will be more like Builderall for CrossFit owners, right? And then when they're gonna register on this platform, they're gonna see just the templates for CrossFit gyms and things like that, just related things to CrossFit, right?
Okay.
So the idea is it's not gonna be just one sales page and with tutorials and things like that. We are trying to build something that actually looks like, oh, those guys put a lot of energy thinking about CrossFit.
Yeah.
And the feeling of the CrossFit owner will be like, oh, this platform is made for me. The whole platform is made for me, right? But yes, we want to keep one niche per week, okay? But I have to give a step back and give some instructions for the marketing team, because what I'm thinking is, isn't good to have one niche per week if it's not selling. So step back. Let's see how can we do this better, and let's try doing this thing better. I want this thing like done. I want this thing working well, right? So we are changing the whole concept. It's not that much, but we are changing a little bit, and it's gonna make it better. And actually, again, I was working since 5 today. So I already had a meeting with the programmers. I already have a meeting with the marketing team, and they are already moving on this direction. It's just like we still have to do some work on the back end, so when you sign up in a niche, you're going to be able to see those funnels, those templates. But I think very soon, in about 10 days, we're going to be able to launch the first one with this new way.
Is that the lifestyle one?
I think we're gonna fix the CrossFit on the new way.
Okay.
The lifestyle, no. The lifestyle is other thing. The lifestyle is to sell the Builderall business.
Okay.
But we're gonna fix the CrossFit. We're gonna fix the interior designer. I think the next one will be beauty salon, and then we have yoga. Some things on the line already. All right. The lifestyle, guys, here's the thing. As I told you about the Builderall business, we as a company, we are going to have one sales page for the Builderall business, right? It's not going to be like a desperate thing to sell. It's going to be something very, very serious, okay? And then we're going to have some webinars, some funnels, some other things, always driving people to this page, okay? So once we have this page done, we're going to start to concentrate and build the other things. The lifestyle thing, it needs some programming. So we already have some people building that. I think we're going to launch that before January.
Okay, brilliant. Can I just say on behalf of everyone, I'm so excited and so happy and grateful to be here. And you got my 100% belief and support.
Thank you very much.
Yes. No worries.
Thank you very much.
True.
Guys,
Yes.
in the finish, we are going to have to do this together, okay? And please, I had someone telling me like, hey, Eric, that was my last $500 that I put in on you. And I said, man, don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Get your $500 and put on you. Okay, it's all about you. How much can you learn? How much can you put in practice? How much can you actually do stuff? Okay, and I am just going to help you.
You know, Eric, I'm speaking for myself. The $500 I paid, it was all my life saving. I don't have any extra saving left.
So Mohamed, it's not on me, okay? It's on you. And I
Yes,
see you.
yes,
You are a very participative guy. You are always there. And man, you can do it. You can
Yes,
do it. But
I
that's
do
all
believe
about you, okay? It's
Yes.
about you guys. All right, guys, we're going to have people here who's going to make like $1 million. I believe that. I saw people saying that's impossible for one guy to do $1 million in 1 year starting from nothing. I did it, and I did it more, okay? So I think you guys can do it. All you have to do is to find the right niche, the right business, the right way, and you have to do it, man. You can do it. And we're going to have people who's not going to make any money, but it is all about you. But we are going to have people who's going to make like what, 10,000, 20,000. I don't see how difficult it is to make like $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 if you are actually doing something, right? It's about you guys. But here's the thing. Mohamed, he spent like his life savings, $500 to be here, all right? I'm going to help you, Mohamed. But the most important thing is, are you guys going to help him when he comes with an idea and he wants to launch something and all you guys have lists? Are you guys going to like spend like 5 minutes and send an email or posting on your Facebook? Are you guys going to help him? Because I think the most important thing that we have here is 100 people helping 100 people. Okay?
Yes.
Right.
Thanks to Prini, I owe you a lot. I learn a lot from the sessions you have on Zoom. Thanks a lot, Prini.
Guys, we just started, and Prini is like helping me a lot. Nancy is gonna help us with the English. Joe is gonna help us with the Facebook thing. So, guys, we just started, and we already have people helping, and that's so important. And I think that's going to be the main difference on this group, all right? So it's about you, it's about the group, and last, it's about me. Next question. Next.
Don't have a question, but want to say something positive and just say thank you, because if somebody looks into the create a new website section, nearly every day there's coming a new template, actually, and they are so beautiful, and I just want to say thank you for that.
No problem. And let me say something to you. Okay, on my Skype I have like, I don't know, 5,000 people, and those 5,000 people call me every day, and sometimes, Marco, you are the last one down there and I just don't see you. And when I go to all the Skypes and try to answer everybody, I see you like, hey, Eric, it's been 6 hours, man. Where are you? Hey, Eric, give me this. So, Marco, it's never
for personal. 6 days. Okay? No, I know that, Eric. That's why I know today was very important, and I have a bit time left, so don't worry.
Marco, you know I love you, right?
What?
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys, sometimes when it's urgent, you guys can call me on WhatsApp. But when it's urgent, okay, don't call me in WhatsApp to tell me like a
what is the number for WhatsApp?
I'm going to give you 1 minute. Okay. Don't call me on WhatsApp if it's something that should be done on support, okay? I'm going to give you my WhatsApp number for urgent things. Like, for example, Eric, my website's off, or Eric, something's really wrong, or Eric, I have a business I have to close right now, I want to need something, or Eric, I'm just cutting this deal with a multi-level marketing company, they need a special template, things like that. Can you do it? Important things, okay? Important things. That's like our red line, all right? So my number is +1 407 743 407 748 3043 +1 407 748 3043. That's my WhatsApp.
Damn, we're German. It was too fast.
If someone can write it in the chat.
Guys, questions. Any more questions? We are ready to go for tomorrow, the final.
Yes, I'm just reminded.
No, I want to have one question. Are there any plans to make the sharing of templates be a bit easier?
Yes. Again, I had this meeting today, and the guy who's taking care of this is actually fixing the responsive builder right now. So that's why we stopped it. But Once he starts to work on this, I guess it's going to be in 2 days. Let me ask, because I think I can get your answer right now. Fernando.
Guys, I love you.
Fuck. I think I can get your answer right now.
Julio.
I love you.
Oh, Brenny.
You guys are all great.
The cray crew.
Poor Eric.
Okay, guys.
We are back.
Boss is back.
Guys. Here's the thing. Actually, we are going to build this first funnel, right? And I know some of you guys will build the funnel with me. Some of you guys are not going to be able to build the funnel with me. You're going to need the link. So I told the programmers, okay, man, this thing about sharing the templates, I need this thing done in 3 days, because in 3 days I'm gonna have to share this funnel with my certified partners. So in 3 days it's gonna be ready, Marco.
Great, awesome.
But I have another idea. What if I would like to develop or code a new template or theme and import it into the platform? So if one of my clients don't like any of already existed
That's
theme.
exactly what he said. This will be possible if I understood correct. So
Yes.
you've got something like a share all URL, another person or your partner or whoever clicks on that link and is able to import it into his system. Right?
Yeah,
For example, let's bring to the real life. You're going to be able to build a page, okay, with some images, with your own templates and some links. So you can give this page to your client and say, here is some exclusive templates for if you are signed up with me or something like that, okay? So they're going to go to the page, they're going to choose the templates, they're going to click on the link, and the link will open on his editor. Right, so he's going to be able to add your template, save, and make it his own.
But I was thinking about something else, not exactly what you said. But for example, if there is a theme for WordPress and I would like to use it for Builderall, so I code it myself from scratch, something like that, and I import it, and I may think about sell it to others through Builderall.
That's exactly what it will be possible, Mohammed.
Yes.
So you can create, you can create something like a gallery of your templates, and with the link, with the URL, your user, your customer, your partner is able to import it into his system. So you can pay, he can pay for that.
Develop and pay, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So that's exactly what you want.
Excellent, a very good business.
Almost like Jamie has.
Okay, guys. Questions. Any more questions?
I think
who is this?
Tavares.
Tavares.
All right. Hey, Tavares, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good, and you? Marcus is the man.
Come on, ask your question. No question?
No.
I didn't have a question as such, but I sent you a message last week about being a QA tester, quality assurance. I'm quite happy to go through all the funnels, webinar stuff, copy, whatever you need. I'll do that for free just to make sure everything's functioning properly. Just if you can give me someone to reach out to, so I can say, oh, this function doesn't work, or this word needs to be changing. So I'm quite happy to do that for you if you need someone to do that.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Actually, I like your accent a lot.
Thanks.
Okay, guys. Any more questions, or we are ready to go for the tomorrow lessons?
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just will be here at the end regarding the translation. I will be here.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all the you guys are willing to really help. So that's awesome. All right. Okay. Questions. Come on, guys. I like to answer questions. You guys have any more questions or not? If not, that's it. We're done. But if you have it,
Eric, this is Brenny. I have a technical question on one of the new templates that was set up. There's like a banner and you can move the images around, but you can't replace the image. I've had, my downline, she wanted to use it. I think I went out there, was I with you, Mike, that we were trying to figure it out? It's like the images are in a banner and there'll be 4 in a row. It was a spa one, I believe. And I can't figure out how to change an image. Is there a way to do that? You can move around on
which template?
I think it was the spa one.
She's talking about a gallery.
I think there is a
gallery
banner on top of those images, Brenny.
There's a what? I couldn't hear
I think there's a transparent banner on top of those, so you can't actually get to the images until you move that or get rid of that, and then you can change those images. I think it's just hiding them, covering them up.
So Jamie, you want to meet me and show me how to do that so I can help her today?
Sure. Right after this meeting, I got to go somewhere, but I will help you very shortly today.
Okay, cool.
I'm also here if needed.
Thanks, Marco.
Marco, but you never sleep.
And if you guys need any
I have a question.
Who's this?
Linnell.
All right, Linnell.
I was wondering, I'm wanting to build a membership, more than one membership site and use the hover images, but I'd like to have the text show up without having to hover over it. And once you hover, have the picture go like fade a little transparent.
Okay, so you have an image. When you hover, you just want to like picture going and showing a content, showing a text.
I want the text to already be there so that they know when they look at that circle. I want to use circles, that this module, it's going to be a link to modules, that will be the introduction. I want the copy to show up, the text, and then once you hover over it, it will make the image become more transparent.
There is a module for that, isn't it?
When the hover images right now is just a picture. Once you hover over it, then the text shows up. I want the text there from the beginning so that it shows what
just place a text over the image.
Yeah, just put a text element on top.
You have a drag and drop site builder. You can put the text over the image.
I understand that. I was wanting the image to become translucent also when I hover over it.
Linnell, I think you can do that. I cannot give you that today, but I think I can ask the guys to develop that.
There could be a workaround if you not use an image in that case, but a box. And make an...
I want circles.
No, but you can have a button. You can have a button with the image on the background, okay, and the content already there. When people hover the button, you're gonna change the image if you want it, and it's gonna change the content. It's gonna change everything, and you can actually make a button round if you want it. You can have that. You can have a rover group, like you can build a box. The box could be rounded. You can have an image as a background. You can have a content on the box, okay? And then you can build another style of box with colors and everything. So when you choose the hover group, the group hover, it changes everything. When people hover that box, it will change the whole box with the whole content, with the whole image, everything. I will teach you guys to do that.
Oh, that would be very cool. Yeah. Excellent. Okay.
The group hover, you can actually use on the header, you can use in a box.
It's an amazing feature.
Oh.
You can use in a banner and everything. So
I didn't know that existed. Okay.
Yeah. I will teach you guys how to use it. All right?
Great.
Okay. Questions?
Yes. If there is anything I would like to suggest or a bug, the forum is the best place, or there is a better place to do so. I used to post some posts over there at the forum.
Forum right now, forum is the best place to communicate with the company. Okay, because we have the whole team watching the forum the whole day. Okay.
Actually, I would like to emphasize the backup. We don't have backup, and I was thinking about using something like Google Drive to just do a backup for individual as a responsibility of the account owner. You just have the ability to export everything to the Google Drive, so you can have a backup away from platform.
Guys, here's the thing. This is our business. I have to keep your information on the platform because actually I'm giving you all the tools for free so I can make money with the hosting. So I cannot allow you to take off your website from the platform. You guys know that? Because
the whole idea is not to take it off, but to just have a backup.
And you have
nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, listen. You can have your own backup. For example, what I do, I build the websites, and every time that I build a website, I do a copy. I copy my website 2 or 3 times. So when I'm changing something, when trying new stuff, I always have a past version on my backups, right? So I do my backups. I can duplicate my website and keep there, right? That's what I do. On the system, we are always keeping 10 versions of your past websites. For example, if you are doing something now and you're saving, and then you're saving again, and you're saving again, then you mess it up, right? And you really mess it up.
Excellent.
You can always call us and say, hey man, I messed it up. I need my version like 3 times before the last time I saved it, and I can upload this version for you, right? And then we have the backup for the whole platform in our servers. Actually, we have 2 different servers. Everything that's happening here, we are duplicating in Europe, so we have a backup there.
Thank you.
Right.
I have another question. Okay, and this has really been very time consuming for me. I would like to be able to edit the pictures once I insert an image and then I change the image, it doesn't fit. And I have to go back to PowerPoint or something and keep trying and trying until I get it so that I can get what I want in the picture to show up. I can only shrink and enlarge it right now. I'd like to be able to crop and create transparencies and that kind of thing on the web page itself.
External images?
Pardon me?
You mean like external images?
Images that I import. Once I put them on the page, then if it doesn't work.
You can do that. Right click.
There is a photo editor.
Yes, but you have to keep going back into the photo editor. If I can do it on the web page itself, it saves me so much time because I have to guess otherwise.
Honey, that's kind of web design. It is part of that.
I'm sorry.
We have the editor, and you can actually edit your pictures. But I really don't see a way we can do that on the editor on when you are building the website, because we have to open another editor, the editor for the image. Right now, I don't see a way we can do that. I can try to talk with the programmers if there is a way to do that faster, but I cannot give you this answer right now.
Okay. If I had like the parameters of the box and I could put the image behind the parameters and then drag it around till it's showing, if I have my picture and my head is over on the right third, I want to be able to drag the image and get it just right for where I'm going to end up, and then it crops it automatically. Otherwise, I'm going back and forth. It is very time consuming.
Linnell, if it's okay for you, if you want, can you show me what you mean? Because I think nearly everything is possible. And I think maybe you just miss some function or something like that. And I would like to have a look on that if you want.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine that she spent so much time trying to edit her pictures, and there were little areas of copy that were moving around. she gave up and she had to sell her business at a huge loss because she couldn't get her website done in time. I felt really badly for her, but it was the pictures.
So if, as I said, if you want, I'll have a look because it's also interesting for me.
All right.
And I can just tell you what yeah.
And who is it that's speaking right now?
Marco.
You
Okay,
can
Marco.
literally,
Yes, yes.
literally edit your images in the editor. All you need to do is right click, click edit, and you can crop it, and you can do all these things within the
I
editor. You
understand
don't need to go into PowerPoint to edit any of it.
I understand that. And it's going in and out of the editor because I have to do like 2 or 3 steps. That's a pain in the butt. Frankly.
Yeah, but
Guys, maybe Marco can talk to you.
I'll talk to Marco and we'll screen share, Marco, and I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about, okay?
Yeah, great.
I do love the spirit.
Guys,
But I do have a request because actually you're building the new drag drop responsive builder, and maybe there's time to add a very important function, like this is asked many times, to copy things like pop-ups. If you have a page,
duplicate it, right?
Duplicate it, yes.
Yeah.
Duplicated pop-ups and things like that. All right.
And styles.
Yeah, styles is so important. This would be really great features, which are really time consuming.
Duplicated styles and pop-up styles, like for the boxes, buttons, and
for everything.
Yeah.
I've been working on a page while I'm listening, and something that's also taking time is when I go to change the font, the text size, it doesn't tell me where I'm at all the time, and it doesn't stay there. I have to scroll down to get to, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Just show me.
Okay.
I'll try to help you, okay?
All right.
All right. Maybe some things that we have to make better. Just let me know. We can do it.
All right, great. Thank you.
Guys, are we done, or still, guys, feels like you have an important question? You want to do it that before yesterday?
Yeah, Eric.
I'm
sorry. Yeah, this is Bella again. I have a quick question. Another thing that would be super helpful is if the images in our folders within the editor would stay in the folders, because the more projects we do, you just have to scroll down and down to find the image that you want, that you've uploaded into the editor. So the folders don't seem to keep the images in them.
Are you sure you upload the picture on that folder when you upload? Because for me, it's working great. The thing is, you have to open a folder, and then when you upload the picture, you have to upload on that folder.
Oh, okay. No, I just uploaded directly into the whole thing, and then I moved to the folder.
I think you can move now. I think you can move. I have to just check it out. I don't remember in my head right now, but I think you can move and put on the folder.
Yeah, you can, but they don't stay.
All right. So
yeah,
try to upload the picture on the folder. But should be working the change. But I will check with the guy.
Okay. Thank you.
Questions? More questions or no more questions?
I have 2 questions for you, Eric. This is Greg. One is for contacting support. I haven't for a long time, and I know for the last few months there's been quite a few little changes here and there in means of contacting customer support. One of my signups just the other day emailed me and mentioned he said none of the links were working for contacting the support. Maybe there were some upgrades, but if you could give me a best means to contact support that I can give to people who are signing up under me, that would be really great. And the second question, you had mentioned on one of the lives a couple weeks back about Builderall website importing tool. And I'm just wondering if you have a date or when that might be ready to roll out, where you can copy a client's entire website that is in a whole different format or code or different platform, and just copy it and import it directly into Builderall to transfer them into our site.
All right.
So those are my two questions.
The thing about bringing other websites to Builderall, we are already working on that, but I can't give you any time frame right now because it's very complicated. We have to do something that works with WordPress, Wix, and other stuff, right? So the programmers are working on in a solution that we can do that, all right? I can't give you any time frame, but what I can say is we are already working on that, right? And about the support, here's the deal, guys. When it's too easy to contact the support, you're gonna have a guy like with the support, like half an hour asking all the questions that you already have on tutorials and things like that, right? People just don't feel like I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it. Just gonna press the button, ask a question, and have someone to answer that. I think that would be great if that possible, but it's not possible. Okay, so the only way for you to have support right now, and I don't think that's the end of the world because a lot of other tools work like that. It's click the support, then you're gonna see a filter. On that filter, I'm gonna have some questions like, is your problem related to payments, domains, and site builder, email? So you go through the filter. It's like 50% of the cases, you're gonna have the answer right there, right? For example, my Cloudflare is not working. You're gonna have the answer right there, right? And
you can name it the smart support.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And if you can't find your answer on the filter, then you're gonna go to the forum. On the forum, when you're gonna go to the forum, you're gonna have to find the tool you are having troubles, and then you're gonna have a lot of topics. You choose the topic that most like sounds like your problem, and you can find an answer there, or you can actually open a new topic. Right? We have all those guys just looking for the forum the whole day, so that we actually are giving answers in less than 10 minutes right now, right? So it's working, but the thing is, we don't have the live chat anymore because it just doesn't work. It just brings a lot of frustration, the live chat. Forum, I can tell you, forum now, it's working great. People are getting answers. And when we feel like we have to call the user, and then we're going to give a link, and then we call the user and talk with the user, all those things. All right?
Eric, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jamie Pearson. Mm-hmm. So it's actually a suggestion, really, but back onto the copying styles and pop-ups is hugely important for me. But one of my frustrations with editing is the colors. Like, I can save my favorite colors for each website, which is great, but I can't access those favorites when I'm changing text colors. I have to go and copy the hex code, paste the hex code in, and all of that. And that's a real big frustration when you have such a simple, easy system of favorite colors, but we can't access it in the text elements.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Also, the color choosing in the text fields does not work.
Yeah.
These two things are really missing. And they are already available, but just not in the text editor.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Eric?
Yes,
I can show.
I'm thinking like, no, I know. You want to change the colors of the content of the test is right there, right? When you are editing the test.
You just can't get to the swatches, the palette, the favorites.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at that.
Thank you.
No problem. It's a pain. It's a pain. I already have the problem before. It's a pain.
Eric, Sylvie speaking. I have 3 short questions for you. Do you have some news about Connect Amazon S3 for video hosting? Because we speak about that last time and you take note about it. And the second one is it possible for customer to buy more space? Because we know some customer who can't move because their website is more than 10 gigabytes. And the third one is it possible to have bigger mailbox than 500 gigabytes too? Because some people need to keep their email on their account and not have it on their computer. will it be possible to buy some more space for that and use about Amazon S3? Thank you.
The Amazon S3, I can't give you an answer right now, right? But I will try to get an answer tomorrow. The email, if you need more email space, just send us a message and we can do it for you. No problem, okay? But about the website with more than 10 gigas, this website's not even open. This website's not even work. It will not even work. There is 10 giga in one website is something that I don't think there is a website in the world which has more than 10 giga. I actually have more than 200 websites in my account and I'm not using 1 giga. So I think your client is like, he's too, I don't know.
Maybe he's hosting videos.
On the website, no, we cannot upload videos on the website. Maybe he's just like feel like, oh, Wix give me 10 giga, I want more or something like that.
No,
but
she's talking about someone who is not using Builderall but would like to transfer to Builderall, but his website or her website is more than 10 gigabytes.
Guys,
she's talking about that.
No, please show me one website with more than 10 gigabytes. I never saw it. Never saw it.
It's not the content in HTML or something like that. It's the products they sell. You know, I sell many ebooks. I sell courses. I don't want to put my video on YouTube or any kind of free stuff like that. I use only Amazon S3. If I can't use Amazon S3 with Builderall, I'm jammed, you know. So if I can use it, I need to host my video on my own web hosting server right now, and I don't want it. But I know people who have very big website with many sections and with a lot of content, course or other products, and their website is not open all in one shot, but people
so you have
can.
The files.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible for them to buy more space to put their website?
Yes, it is. If you really need more space on like to storage those files and things like that, yes, you can definitely buy, right? But again, all you have to do is just call us, just call the support and say and explain what you're trying to do, and we're gonna give you more space on your account.
How much does it cost, or it is for free, or what?
For free.
Guys, I guess we charge
10 gigs is so much. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, I'm just curious, Marco.
No, we charge like I guess it is $2 per giga, something like that. Okay.
Very cheap.
All right, guys. More questions about the certification? More questions about the certification, the process, what's happening,
and business.
Or good? We're good.
I have one question and more for the certification course, because we will have holidays time soon. People start holidays sometime before the 20th of the month. So will it be possible to take the course in shorter period than 30 days? Will it be available on the site?
Guys, I will do the lessons as I can. My minimum will be 1 lesson per day, 1 hour per day. Okay, my minimum. But I will try to get this done as fast as I can. All right, I will try, but I cannot promise because I don't know what's going to happen like tomorrow. But I will try to get. I will try to get all these lessons done in less than 30 days, but I cannot promise.
I think there should not focus on speed, but on quality. So, in my own opinion,
yes,
take your time, because everyone does profit from, and there are newbies and starters. And I think if it's oh my gosh, if it's 10 days longer, then it is. But I think a certification is a certification. Okay, and it's some stuff we need to accept how it works, and not in the other direction.
And guys, again, I had a lot of messages talking to me, telling me what was wrong with the ClickFunnels certification, what was wrong when the Wix tried to do something with the web designers, what was wrong with other platforms, with other programs and things like that. And guys, here's the thing. That was then, okay? We are doing our own business. We are doing our own certification. We are doing our own thing, all right? So this is going to work. You guys are going to learn how to work with Builderall. You guys are going to discover a lot of new things about Builderall. We are going to build a group. We are going to have some masterminds. We are going to launch things together. We are going to test a lot of things. We are going to do really, really, really good things on this thing, right? So please don't compare us with other platforms, with other some things that happens. And guys, don't worry, this thing is gonna work, okay? All right, and okay. No more questions? No more questions? No more questions? Or still have questions about the certification, guys? About the certification? So here's the thing. I don't mind to be here like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, and if we need to stay like 4 hours, I don't mind. Okay, as long as we get this thing done. The thing is, that's not gonna happen like every day. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna talk about the funnel. We're gonna do the funnel, and boom, that's it. The other day, funnel, and then I'm gonna open for questions and answers. Right. So the thing is, if you have a question during the whole process, the whole lesson, maybe you're going to find your answer, or maybe you can watch a tutorial, or you can think a little bit more, right? And then we have a huge chance, good chance to figure out your question before we're done. So this is going to happen. Lesson, and then questions. Lesson, and then questions, right? So on the day that I'm going to answer the questions, I'm going to be able to do that for hours if you guys need it, okay? But on the days that I'm going to teach you guys how to do stuff, I'm going to be very like concise and fast. So you're going to be, if you need to watch those trainings again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time with questions and things like that. All right. So the thing is, I want to make clear, I don't mind to be here 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, but it's not just about my time; it's about your time. Okay. So that's going to happen when we need it, but when we are doing like the lesson, the training itself, we want to do this in less than 1 hour. Okay, guys. And if I'm doing like it may happen. If I'm doing a lesson and I did 1 hour, and I want to keep going, I just want to stop it, and I'm going to create another lesson, and then going to continue. Okay, but we're going to always divide it in 1 hour, an hour, an hour. Okay? All right. Okay. You guys understand what I'm saying, or my English is...
Eric, this is Nancy. You don't have a problem with your English. You should just forget that. We understand you because we choose to. And I have a question. If I tend to go through replays of those videos because that's how I absorb it better, if we have questions after we do that, where can we post them?
Okay, under all those videos, because the thing is, we're going to have one page for each video, okay?
Okay.
So under those videos, on the certification website, under the video, you have a place to put your questions. Put the questions, okay? So guys, use that space just to put some questions. Don't use that space to give me like, hey, hello, good morning, what's up, hey, right? Because, otherwise it's going to be crazy. So let's use those space just for questions, okay?
Yes, thank you much, Eric.
No problemo. And that's it.
Hey, Eric, can I make one more suggestion while I got you here?
Sure.
It's not regarding the certification. It's back to the editor. Just real quickly, one of the biggest confusion and pain points for a lot of the people I sign up and for a lot of people on the forum and the group that I do end up helping, often with a video or something, obviously it's regarding the mobile stuff, but what I'm seeing is that people are confused with the platform settings and then the view of the 3 devices on the top of the editor where you see the desktop, the tablet, and the mobile. is there any way to make the tablet and the mobile little guy go away if your platforms are set to no? So that it's saying, hey, those are not going to, because when you go to the editor, you see them and they don't look anything like what's live because you've changed the platform settings. So it seems like the editor should at least give you an idea of what the live will look like based on those settings.
Yeah, sure. If you select no, they should go away, right?
That's what I'm thinking, that it would be less confusing for those people. They'd stop trying to edit the mobile version when it was set to no.
I don't know why we didn't have this yet. That's a great feedback.
Makes sense.
Well, one more thing. I'm sorry. Hey, one more thing, Eric. I'm just curious. Is the page switcher going to come back? The little guy at the top of the editor? Awesome. Cool. I love that thing. I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I thought it was a bug on my side.
A lot of things I need to get a pen to make sure that I'm not going to forget anything. Please, just give me a minute.
Oh, that thing was gone and it's back. I'm so happy it's back.
I love the page switcher.
I like my page switcher too. Yeah.
I saw that.
But have you
I
seen?
didn't notice it disappeared.
It's a free time.
Jamie, where is that?
The boss is back. The boss is back.
Mobile, go away. Style, duplicate. Pop-up, duplicate. Amazon stream.
Extra space.
The fonts.
I don't see the
fonts
page
and
switcher.
color.
The page switcher's not here.
What?
Someone said they have the page switcher back, and now I don't see it. Who has it?
Yeah, I don't still have it. I still don't have it either.
Okay, cool.
What?
I stole it.
Marco.
The page selector at the top of the.
Right. Yeah, we had a bug on that, so we remove it as soon as we fix it. It's going to be back there.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys. Mobile go away. Style duplicate. Pop-up duplicated. Amazon S3. Fonts colors. Fast page changer. What else?
Clone pop-ups and styles.
Yeah, I got it. What else?
You got it.
What else? That's it?
Let's get to work, people. Let's get
It's
to work.
nearly perfect. It's nearly perfect.
Email forwarding.
Oh no, who's this? Who said that?
Oh, Greg.
Greg, no, you're gonna have to explain me that like in details.
So my questions that I'm going to talk over with Marco about the pictures. If there's something that that should be added or that could be possibly added, we'll get to you. How?
Yeah, Linnell, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go with Marco through the whole thing. If you really need that we have to fix something, you can write me on Skype.
Okay.
Or even Marco can tell us, right?
This is no good idea. You're ignoring me.
Will do.
6 days later, Marco's like, listen, man.
One thing that I'd really like at the moment is the ability to have the one-click upsells on Stripe, because the sales funnels that I've been making so far, they have to put their information in each time. So like save across.
If you use the funnels, the funnel builder with Stripe.
Yeah, there's the funnel builder, but we don't have any option to put in addresses for physical items on the funnel builder. You only have that for like the buttons. If we could have it on the buttons and then have an upsell on the buttons, so it keeps it on the site. If you understand what I mean.
Okay, about the address. Yeah, because Stripe doesn't have. You should use the two-step checkout. Or
that's what I'm on about. If we could have the two-step checkout with upsell afterwards, that would be brilliant.
Yeah.
But we do the bump sell, right?
Yeah, there's the bump, but if we could have upsell afterwards as well, that would be perfect.
Wait.
Brilliant.
Two-step checkout with upsell. Okay, we're gonna think about it. we're gonna think about how can we do that. It's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Who said that?
James.
All right. Okay, guys. What else?
UK.
Yeah, Eric, I have one more concern. So with the viral funnel, this is Bella, sorry. With the viral funnel, I actually duplicated it and configured for about 10 of my team members, right? But I seem to have an issue with the timer, thank you, where it keeps resetting back to 0. So I kind of have had to keep resetting it going into each and every system. And this is within the past 2 days, this weekend. I'm not sure why it's not staying, but the reason why I realized that is because a few of them called me and said, wait, I can't even read what's on that orange page. It was like a blur. So that's when I started looking into all their systems and noticed that the timer, even though it was originally set for 7 seconds, keeps going back to 0.
You already told that to Alejandro, right?
No, I did not say that to him.
No? Okay.
Not yet.
So can you please write this on our conversation with Alejandro so I can take a look at it?
Okay.
Hey, Bella.
Yes.
Just to make sure I'm understanding also, and maybe it'll help, since I think you're using the page that I made.
Yes.
The timer is set for evergreen, so that's actually based on the device. So when a person goes to the page, it'll start the timer, but when they go back to the page again to look at it again for any reason, the timer is already gotten to 0, so it will stay at 0. It doesn't reset every time they come back.
No, I understand that. No,
Okay.
It's just even within myself, when I'll fix it and do something else, like go to the mobile or the tablet and go back to the homepage, it's back to 0 again.
But like because you've already visited with your machine, you need to go to it in incognito or somewhere else, and it'll be the 7 sequence again.
Also, you got a
right, but
section.
it's not. It keeps going back to 0 because I've done that. I've even tried it on a different browser, Mozilla Firefox.
Same machine. Have the URL?
I'm sorry. Well, there's a lot of URLs for the 10.
If you want it, send me on Skype, and I'm gonna take a look. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But okay. All right. Thank you.
I think that's something that we have to do to configure the timer because it's working. I'm working the timer right now. It's working fine with me. But I will try to figure out and I'm going to tell you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Guys, that's it or not? That's it, right? That's it.
Hey, Eric, it's Tamara again. I know that you're going to change the the payments from PayPal. Have you looked at Payza.com? Because their fees are a lot lower. They have business accounts and free accounts. I'm just kind of looking, but also it's because I know you want to bring Bitcoin in, which is awesome because that's my thing. And it's free to transfer between Bitcoin wallets for purchases and stuff like that. So just maybe have a look at it. It's Payza.com.
I guess I already saw something, but if you can send me the link on the Skype so I can make sure I take a look again.
Yeah.
What we are doing right now, guys, with the payment system is we're gonna use our own merchant account. Okay, it's like safer, and it's gonna be always cheaper. So we're gonna find a way to receive this, and then we're gonna send money through PayPal, to checks, and anything like that. Okay.
Yeah.
But always send me. I want to have Payoneer, PayPal, Stripe.
Well, because Payza is like the equivalent of PayPal, but just cheaper.
All right.
You can have again a personal or a business account. I'm just looking at it now, and it's like.
Send me the link.
I'll send you the link. Yeah, no worries.
Guys, I need to lunch. I need to have a lunch because fat guys, if we don't eat, like we die. And last time I ate it was tomorrow.
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza.
We don't want to die. Please don't die on us.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Eat something nutritious.
Guys, you still have me. Don't worry.
Today's Monday, guys.
Eat something healthy.
Pizza.
You guys don't know fat guys. On Monday, we always do salad, at least Monday.
Nice.
Monday never come. Never.
Yeah, Monday never comes.
Don't have your salad.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Satya, make him some pancakes.
I've got some leftovers here. They're blueberry pancakes.
Yum.
Oh. Leftovers. I can't take turkey anymore. It was like
Yeah, no more turkey.
Yo, guys, who of you can send me a fat bottle of peanut butter?
A bottle of peanut butter?
You
might
can't
have
get
a problem
peanut butter
getting out of a bottle.
You want crunchy or
our
creamy?
German peanut butter is bleh.
Crunchy.
What kind of
Crunchy,
peanut
yeah.
butter you like, Marco?
What?
What kind of peanut butter you like?
I like creamy.
Okay.
Let the
Crunchy's
man go
okay
eat.
too.
Let's go eat, Eric.
Yeah, let's have some food. I need a coffee. I need to get up all the night.
You need to sleep.
Hey,
Thank
No,
you,
I need
Eric.
I need to ping Eric every 5 minutes. Yo,
Yeah, but that's why
love
you
you.
do Marco.
Thanks,
Okay,
Eric.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna finish this thing. I'm gonna eat something. Then I'm gonna come back to the office. Like I'm gonna work like crazy because it's been 2 hours here, and then I'm gonna put together the things that we need done for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna be very fast. I'm gonna do this final very fast. And again, guys, tomorrow and forever, be very patient. Okay, be very patient. I will try my best to teach you guys how to do that, but be very patient because you may feel like, oh, I already know that, or I already know how to do it, but there is people who doesn't. So be very patient. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
All right. See you guys tomorrow, same place. And
Hey,
that's
Eric,
it.
Same back channel.
Okay. I'm
Eric,
still
do you want
here
me
regarding translation. Will it be here or separately or what?
No, Mohamed, I'm gonna talk to you today about the translation. I'm gonna call Alvin to participate on our talking.
Okay.
And Brainy, can I call you after lunch?
Bingo, bango. See you then.
All right. All right,
Linnell
guys.
will see us 5 minutes, okay?
All right. All right.
Thank you for your time, Eric.
Right
Enjoy
now,
your lunch.
Eric, it is 9:23.
Okay.
When will you or may you contact so I can
Yo,
stay
be
awake
patient,
or go
buddy.
sleep or
Be patient.
But
I know.
He just said patience. Patience is important for business.
You have to be awake to be patient. So I'm just okay.
I'm just gonna have lunch and I'm gonna put you to talk with Alvin. Alvin is the one who's gonna help you with that. All right.
Okay, my friend. Okay.
All right, my friend. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
you,
See you
Eric.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Coffee.
Cheers, guys.